What's up, my friends? Welcome to this amazing day, my friend. This day is for you, my friend, and here's why. Because this is the day that the Lord has made, right? And we shall rejoice and be glad in it, my friend. I'm glad for you. I'm thankful for you, but you got to be glad for you. You got to be thankful for you, my friend, because each and every day, life is just like real estate. Whatever we appreciate increases in value. So I strongly encourage you, the first thing to do every day is to have a gratitude session with God, right? Because like I said, life is like real estate. Whatever we appreciate increases in value. But whatever we don't appreciate decreases in value, even your life, my friend. First, live in gratitude, my friend, right? And then you got to live in humility, understanding that humility precedes honor. So ultimately, you're not thinking you less than, but you also not thinking you're greater than, but nobody's also greater than you. You are who you are. You are the greatest because it's you versus you. Nobody else even fits into your equation, my friend, but humility allows you to rise to your highest capability, my friend, because pride, which is the opposite of humility, that always come before the fall, my friend. I'm here to tell you today, my friend, you got to accept who you are. Yes, accept who you are. Like, that acceptance word is so big. When you talk about purpose, purpose is less about finding it. Purpose is everything about accepting it, my friend. Purpose was placed in us at birth when we were our most authentic self, but all those layers that we put on in life to fit into groups and to be accepted and all this, and somehow made us lose focus on that purpose, right? But it's there, you just gotta accept it, right? But again, you gotta accept who you are, right? Here's the thing, before you can become the person who you desire to be, because we all wanna level up, we all wanna get better, but before you become that person, you gotta first accept the person who you are, my friend. Yes, that's the first thing. Why do you think a navigation system doesn't just ask where you're going? It seems like it's only supposed to know where you're going, but no. A navigational system doesn't just ask for your desired destination. It also asks for your starting point. It can't guide you to your destination without knowing where you're starting. And then once you know where you're starting at, then it can guide you correctly to your destination. And let me caution you, listening to him, listening to her tell you who you are, nah, that will only further confuse you, my friend. And if you're not careful, it could possibly keep you lost forever, my friend. You don't want that. It's you versus you, my friend. You already got the navigation to guide you to your purpose, my friend, because that person may be telling you how to guide you to their purpose. That person may be telling you how to guide you to derail your purpose. You already have the purpose in you, my friend. You just got to follow it. And first, you got to accept it, my friend. So don't be all caught up listening to other people tell you who you are. Listen to who God created you to be and navigate through that to your destination, my friend. Here's 3 strategies that can help. Number 1, here's the thing. In order for you to accept who you are, you first got to get to know yourself. I know that sounds real simple. Get to know yourself. I know myself. I look at myself every day. Well, a true knowledge of self is much deeper than a physical presence, than looking, just seeing yourself, a visual connect. It's more than that. You got to know yourself intimately, my friend. In other words, you need to have a love affair with yourself each and every day. How else are you going to know how to love someone else? Or how else are you going to know how to tell somebody else or show somebody else how you want to be loved? You need to have a love affair with yourself each and every day, because you got to know who you are. I'm talking about you got to know yourself so well that you know how you're going to respond in situations that you haven't even experienced yet. That's true knowledge of self, my friend. That's consistency from the inside out. That's how you get to know yourself, my friend. In order to accept yourself, you got to get to know yourself. That's the first order of business. Number 2, after you get to know yourself, then you got to accept yourself. everything that you got to know. Like, wow, I didn't know that I was this way. I didn't know that I responded this. I didn't know. Now you got to accept it all that you got to know. Now you got to accept everything that you got to know, right? And then number 3, we ain't done. Once you get to know yourself and accept yourself, then it gets a little harder, but it's more rewarding. Then you got to love yourself. You got to love everything that you got to know and everything that you accepted. You got to compartmentalize it in there where it all fits in love, my friend, where I love it all. And it don't happen in one day. It's a practice, but you eventually got to get to that place of loving yourself, and then and only then are you in the best possible position to effectively give yourself to others. Oh, you forgot? This is a game of stewardship. This is a game of service. No, we get better. We maximize our lives so we can in turn maximize the lives of others, my friend. Accept who you are, my friend, but never forget you were born to be great.